starting off in the 30s and some feeling like they are below freezing this morning. 34 degrees right now in Las Vegas, 39 for Harry Reid, below freezing for Nellis Air Force Base, and 31 degrees for Green Valley as well. Those wind speeds are right around 10 miles per hour. This is really going to be the worst of it throughout the most of today. We're going to see those closer to 10, 15 miles per hour through the morning, but they actually back off by the afternoon. Daytime highs today landing in the mid 60s. Pretty mild for late November. We're looking at 63 for Boulder City, 60 degrees at Red Rock, and we'll cap our day in the 40s for Mount Charleston. Planning out your morning, it's going to be a cool one, staying in the 40s through about 9 a.m. Lots of sunshine to kick off your day with those nice and light winds. And if you are heading to Allegiant Stadium for the UNLV game against UNR, battle for the Fremont Cannon. Go Rebs, by the way. We're looking at those temperatures looking really nice and mild. 59 degrees for the tailgate and 59 degrees as you leave the game as well. You won't be battling any significant winds either. You're looking at southeast winds right around 3 miles per hour. Lows overnight falling back into the 40s and 30s for another cold one. And then here's a look at your super 7-day forecast. Tomorrow we're backing off a few degrees, landing at 61 with mostly clear skies. Monday at 64 with partly cloudy conditions there. Still looking cool and calm with mostly light winds. Then we have a cool down on the way. We're dropping back into the 50s. Tuesday with 56. We'll stay in the 50s through the end of the week. Then we're watching a 20% shower chance as we work towards next weekend. And with those overnights in the meantime in the 30s and 40s.
So basically you're telling
country weather-wise, we are seeing those rain showers that were causing some travel delays all throughout the south, and now moving up towards the Great Lakes region as well as the northeast. Closer to home, we're talking Pacific Northwest. We are looking at a system that will soon drop down towards our region. Here's a look at Futurecast models in play. You can see that'll bring a mix of rain and snow heading down towards Portland into Seattle, portions of Idaho, as well as Montana and Wyoming. As we head into late night today, that continues through Monday and Tuesday. You can see this system dips further and further south and heads towards Las Vegas as we work towards Monday and Tuesday. That'll bring a cool down for us. But until then, here is a live look outside. Oh, shout out to UNLV winning that Fremont Cannon. We'll talk more about that in a bit. But beautiful shot outside. It looks like we have some fall foliage as well as temperatures start in the low 40s this morning. Upper 30s for Nellis Air Force Base as well as Green Valley. Anthem feeling very chilly at 35 degrees. And we have wind speeds right around 5 to 10 miles per hour this morning. So wind chill factor is there. Some neighborhoods feeling like they're in the 20s and low 30s. Highs today going to be landing in the upper 50s near the airport, low 60s for most of the east side of town, and we're looking at closer to 57 for spots like Summerlin today. And these temperatures pretty close to what's considered average for this time of year in late November. As we head into your afternoon, we're going to see those temperatures warming into those upper 50s by around 1 p.m., lasting through about 4 p.m. Those temperatures overnight taking a dip back into the low 40s and low 30s overnight in Indian Springs. Beatty hitting 35 degrees as well as Pahrump, and near State Line closer to 40 degrees overnight. Those are the temperatures that you're waking up to kick off tomorrow morning before temperatures hit the low 60s once again. Then I wanted to take a look here. You can see we dip back into the mid 50s as we work towards Tuesday and Wednesday. That's that cool down I was talking about as the system drops down through the Pacific Northwest. Then we get our own chance of seeing some precipitation. 10% moves up to 20% by Saturday. That could bring some light rain as well as some mountain snow our way. Welcome back to Pet of the Week. Joining me this morning, I have Amy Clatterbuck with Hearts Alive Village and Pixie, this cute girl. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
So tell us all about Pixie. She's adorable and has a lot of energy.
She is a little muscle-bound bully blend that we just love so much. She's 8 years old, believe it or not, but she acts like she's 2. Wow. She's going to come get some love from you.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
She's really great with dogs her size and her energy. She just loves to play, and she will be very vocal to get you to play as well.
Oh my gosh, it's working. I'll play with her any day. Baby. Anything she needs, she's got it. Like you said, she is very buff. She's muscle bound. She's got lots of energy. So it kind of seems like maybe she would be really well suited in a family where she can get lots of activities
Tons of exercise. She loves her training too. I mean, this kid will listen to you for treats. She'll do anything. She's absolutely amazing. She's a little too curious around cats, so I wouldn't recommend that.
Okay.
But she's so sweet-natured around kids, and as long as, you know, they have her matching energy level, they'll be just fine.
Okay.
She's such a great girl.
Okay, that is great to know. So a perfect fit for a lot of families, and it sounds like. Does she get along well with other dogs?
She does. Dogs her own size and energy, absolutely. And like you said before, with an active family, she goes on, you know, field trips and hikes all the time.
Yeah.
And that's what keeps her so perfect.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about Hearts Alive Village, and there is a resource that people can utilize right now.
Yes.
A helpline, essentially.
Yes, our helpline is available every day, 8 to 4, and of course we get back to you when we're closed the next day. But you know, we've had to become much more than just a place where these amazing animals get adopted. We're needing to be a resource for people that, you know, want to keep their pets in their families. And what we're seeing a lot of these days is, you know, people need help with pet food. They need help with veterinary, you know, affordable vet care for their animals. And, you know, we're seeing a lot of people find stray animals and they don't know where to go or what to do. So they can call our helpline. It's 702-496-0705. And, you know, if we can't be the absolute solution, we have so many, our human support team is just so savvy in having answers for people that need help.
And times are so tough right now. The last thing that people really want to do is give up their furry family member.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's a fantastic resource for people to take advantage of. And you mentioned in February you have another resource coming up here.
Well, with the strays being a big thing that people finding strays, we have an opportunity to have a workshop with some of our animal protection officers here in the Valley. And our return to owner experts are coming from all over the country to, you know, do a little bit of training and just make it to where our community knows exactly what to do in that situation when you find a stray and you have nowhere to take it. So we're really excited about that coming up in February.
That is a really great resource.
It's exciting.
Heard other people who work with dog rescues call it a stray dog crisis, that there are so many right now and so many families giving up their animals. So this is all really great stuff.
Yeah, when you come together as a village, we can make it happen. So.
I love to see it. Hearts Alive Village. So it makes so much sense that a whole lot of big hearts in your organization.
Absolutely.
Let's talk a little bit about what people can do if they are looking to either help, volunteer, adopt. How do they contact you and start that process?
You know, there's so much you can do. We have a link on our website for our volunteers. They sign up. You can take these guys on field trips. Take them to Lazy Dog, take them up to Mount Charleston, Cow Canyon. It's a big thing right now. If you want to spend the weekend with them, have a little sleepover, watch some Netflix, and just let them sleep on your couch and stuff, you can do that. Right now, how you can help us, especially for donation purposes, is through Boyd Gaming. We're doing a Wreaths of Hope. If they can just go on that website, click on it. It's an opportunity for us to win that contest. And we also have a contest with Carandabed. So you can just click a button, and that can turn into some great donations for us. So that's all available on our social media pages.
Easy peasy.
So easy.
Okay.
Doesn't get any easier.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we'll have more links to all of those social media sites as well as your website on our website as well at ktnv.com. And let's get this pixie girl a loving forever home.
Look at that face.
I know. How could you not?
Oh, she's such a good girl.
I know she will find someone very, very soon, just in time for the holidays. So again, all of that on our website at ktnv.com, and we'll be right back after this.